This is Keith Neal, your creative saint, for Keith Neal Creativity. And today with Ink on Me, I don't know if you remember this that I did. And when I did this one, I was promising pumpkins, and it didn't quite turn out. But what I'm going to do, it's going to be a little bit of a risk, but I'm going to go ahead and in the corner here, like right there, near my mouth, I'm going to put in a droplet of the orange ink, alcohol ink, and then hopefully that will give me a landing spot. I mean, if it goes awry, I can just patch it up. But let's give this a shot and see how it works out. So, anytime you complete something like this, an ink tile like this, go ahead and play around with it once it dries a little bit more. So again, this is ink along with me. Grab a tile, cover it in alcohol ink. We talked about the Picasso brand before, but you can go ahead and reach out to me if you would like to get a link to it. I don't collect anything for sending links or anything. Just I get my alcohol ink on Amazon. All right, I'm going to flip the screen and we'll get started. All right, it's Keith Neal again here, flipping the screen. And I've noticed I'm really low in this color, but we're just going to use a little bit of it. And I just want to hit this spot right here. That's it. That's all I want to do. Let's just see what it does, if it does anything at all. There's a marigold. I want it to get bigger than that. So let's see what it does. I just want a pumpkin just to sit in that spot. Let's just see how that works out. And if it comes anticlimactic at some point here, which I think is quickly becoming, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab struggling with words here. I'm going to grab a hardback paper. That's the best thing I got to say it. So I'll be right back, and it just looks like it's not going to form the way I'm hoping. So I'm going to do some work with the ink markers. So let's see what I can find here. Okay, and I grabbed a few this time so that I always have them over here. Otherwise, it's just, takes up too much time. So what I usually like to do is just test my colors. Okay, and the best thing to do too is also put, okay, R09, just so I know what is what. So I've done this before, and then the ink that I've laid down changes in color, and then I don't know which marker I'm using. I'm just putting the number down just for simplicity's sake. I don't know if that picks up on audio, but I have an airport nearby me, and my apologies. I'm doing this and I'm not showing you what I'm doing. There we go. That kind of like that one. Okay. That one's got that atmospheric look to it. R08. That's vermilion. Ooh, I like that. Okay, as we can notice, there's not a lot of movement there. So I think I found my winner. Speaking of winners, have you picked out your pumpkin yet? I know I don't quite pronounce it right, but I don't care. So we're just going to kind of play around with this a little bit. Move it around. But just really like this color. It's got that real atmosphere look to it. And I like it in the corner, this about this size. That's perfect. And then I'll put it in the jack-o'-lantern face here soon. It's almost kind of doing it for me, but I want to put it in a different color. And there's always a type of ridge. I don't know, lack of a better word is ridging. Just a little bit of a ridging here. Okay. And I'm contemplating the stem. I don't know if I'm going to do a bright green stem, but I might put a stem in that's kind of brown looking. But you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing here. And what I'm going to do too is just take the excess off. As you can kind of see, it's picking up that dark. And then I'm starting to restore the color, as you can see there. There we go. I like it. And I might have to just really, yeah, it's just, at this point, it's just stripping up. But at least I get the ribbing in there. I just really like how that's working out. This is going to have to be kind of a wait till dry and kind of a work in progress. But the rest of this just is, to me, spectacular. I really like what's going on there. I don't know if I want to play around with too much more, except to just put that little centerpiece in there. And if I feel I want more, I might put in, you know, maybe a, you know, some type of cat or something in there. I mean, I could put a crow on top. I think that'd be cool. You know, a cat on top would be kind of cool too. But I really like how it's turning out. So, hope you like it. I know, yeah, it looks a lot better when I look it through the camera. When I look through the camera here, it just looks a lot better. So, but it's a work in progress. When you do these inks, you have to work through it. And you'll be amazed at the wonderful results you can get from it. All right. Thanks for watching this ink with me. I hope that you're doing the same and enjoying and having a fun time with it. All right. I will see you on the next video.